Hey there, the Biological here. Super excited to be here right now. Today is 10th of June, 2025, and the time is 2:12 p.m. West African time. I'm super excited to be connecting with you once again. I believe you were part of YAYD moment last month. It was such an amazing time. Watch out for it this month, 29th. Yeah, 29th of June. 9 p.m. West African time is going to come up. Make sure that you set your reminders so that you do not miss it. All right, so the thought I want to share today. Don't forget, we are still speaking about the things that are made and the principles that are embedded inside them and how we can leverage on these principles to improve the quality of our lives. We are doing it in alphabetical order. We've done A to LMNOP, Q, right? I think we are on Q right now. We are on Q right now. For Q, we are talking about Quarry, right? Quarry site. Amazingly, I studied geology in the university. So, we talk about quarry site and all of that. So what happens in a quarry site? In a quarry site, treasures are dug out of the ground, right? Limestone, different stones dug out of the ground. This is where I need you to pay attention, right? Because the ground is the bank of God's resources. So many treasures are embedded inside the ground. The ground is used to cover treasures. It gets interesting because your body was also made from what God uses to cover treasures. Can you see where this is going? Right? Because if your body is made from the ground, the bank of God's resources, the tool God used to cover its resources, what does that tell us? It also tells us that God used your body to cover treasures inside you. No wonder Paul was saying that we have these treasures in earthen vessels, right? So that the excellency of power will be of God and not of us. What am I saying? You have treasures inside of you. Your body is used to cover treasures. You have gifts, you have abilities, you have talents. Let this sink inside you as a form of confidence, right? Some people say things like, there is nothing so important about me, there is something so great about me. No. If you do not have treasures inside you, God will not use the body to cover you, the body made from the ground to cover you. So you have treasures inside you. Anywhere you are right now, I need you to close your eyes and say it to yourself. Call your name. Say, Biological, you have treasures inside you. Say, I believe it. Say, I know it. Say, I believe it. Say, I know it. You have treasures inside of you. No wonder many people face situations and circumstances in life, right? Because the devil doesn't come around people that do not have treasures. You have treasures inside of you, right? And that's why that might just be the reason why you're facing so many of the things that you're facing, because the devil do not want you to focus on your treasures. He wants you to focus on problems. All right, but you have to come to a level where you understand that, listen, I have treasures inside of me. I have ideas inside of me. In fact, the reason why you think about ideas is because you yourself, you are an ocean of ideas. You have talent and you have abilities within you. So what do you do with these treasures that God has placed inside of you? 3 D's you must understand. The first is discover. Treasures are first of all discovered, and then treasures are developed, right? And then treasures are deployed, right? Discover, develop, deploy. Discover, develop, deploy, right? So you also need to understand that you must discover the treasures that you have, right? You must understand the idea God has designed you to be. You must understand the abilities that you have. You must understand the talents that you have, right? The giftings that you have. You have to understand them, right? You have to discover them. And don't just think that you are just going to wake up and just understand yourself like that. No, you were designed after the pattern of God. The same way you can't just wake up and wrap your head around God. Don't just think you will wrap your head around yourself like that. You will discover the gifts that you have been given. All right, you discover the treasures you've been given, and then secondly, then you learn to start developing them, right? And then after that, you learn to start deploying them. So you discover, you develop them, you refine them. I mean, nobody will give you a raw food and you will just start chewing. Imagine somebody giving you raw rice and then you're just eating raw rice in your mouth. No, you prefer to eat the cooked one, the refined one, the developed one. That's the same way you have to develop the giftings that you have, the idea God has given you, the talents and abilities God has given you. That's the same way you have been designed and you have been assigned to develop them, right? But the responsibility is on you to develop them. And then the third thing you must do is to deploy them. I also love to call it trading, right? You need to trade them. You need to trade them for profit. Trade them for profit. Trade them for profit, right? When it comes to profitability, there are three things that must be understood, right? Your treasures must be profitable to you, right? Who's the carrier of the treasure? Your treasure must also be profitable to the people you've been sent to, right? Because you're not sent to everybody on earth. You have target audience that you've been sent to. And three is that your treasures must be profitable also to God. And if you want me to be your coach, you're like, I want you to hold me by the hand, help me through the discovery process of my gift, the development process of my gift, the deployment process of my gift, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. This is strictly for you if you're on YAYD platform, right? This is strictly for YAYD community, right? Just reach out to me on WhatsApp and I will guide you on the next thing that you need to do to be a part of the YAYD Academy, right? It's actually inside the community, right? I'll guide you on the next thing you need to do. Just send me a message. And you can also get my book, YAYD Volume 3, right? YAYD Volume 3 is 10,000 Naira or $10. 10,000 or $10. If you're outside the country, it's $10. If you're in Nigeria, it's 10,000 Naira. Just reach out to me on WhatsApp or on Telegram, and I will give you details on how to get that. All right, the biological here. I believe you have learned from this session. Please make sure you like and you subscribe and you comment. Let me know what blessed you in the video. I believe you've gotten something amazing from this video. Let me know what blessed you in the video, and make sure that you like and subscribe. The biological here. I'm looking forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.